Hello, my name is Shaman, and this is Determination of Employment. We here in the Human Resources Department of the Quantum Leap Solutions has discovered that our own CEO, Arden Vance, has been involved in some inside trading and has shown unacceptable behavior towards other employees and the company. We will be looking into the trading and unacceptable behavior Arden was showing and take the necessary steps to ensure something like this does not happen again. Arden will be terminated effective immediately, and we will be putting someone else in his place. Until we find someone permanent, Ms. Blair Caldwell will be the interim CEO, helping the company to continue to stay on its mission and achieve its goals.
Hi, Mika Cohen speaking to the crisis team. The purpose of the crisis team is to answer the question, who is doing what? Quantum Leap Solution Crisis Team is composed of team leader / spokesman, Randall Cotton. At the start of the crisis team, he's to activate the team. He assesses feedback from each of the crisis team members to make a sound decision. John Moyer, communication / public affairs officer, established Communication Crisis Center, determines and draft responses to the stakeholders, internal and external. Dana Austin, HR manager, she focused on the needs of the employees. John Brown, legal representative, she reports the possibility of legal implications. Rachel Beck, Chief Operation Officer, she focused on maintaining continuous operation of the organization.
Hello, I'm Tristan. I'll be going over the internal and external policies of crisis communications. For the internal policy, a WAA communication officer will be able to immediately address the termination with management and all employees is through a recorded message sent through email. This recording will allow the communications officer to send out a message to the workers within the company and give everyone a planned time and date for a meeting in case anyone wants to address their concerns they have regarding the recent termination of CEO Arden Vance. For the external policy, the crisis team will hold an external stakeholders meeting with key investors and partners to address their concerns and future plans for when they address the outside media sources. After the meeting with internal crisis team, will hold a press conference to address the outside media with the termination of their CEO and who will be taking the role moving forward. This message to outside media sources will elaborate on reasons for the termination of CEO Arden Vance, and afterwards, the crisis team will open the floor for any questions to the outside media sources.
Good afternoon, team. My name is Zachary Mix. I'll be your representative for the Office of General Counsel today. One of the first things we want to do is we want to make sure that we go ahead and separate Arden Vance's access to any company information, any company materials or passwords, usernames, logins, all that's got to be locked out. That's going to be our first step. We already have our team reviewing our non-disclosure agreements as well as our contract and exploring possible severance buyouts currently. One thing we do want to remind everybody that it was our policies and procedures that were able to identify this 10b5 violation through the SEC. We do anticipate that we will have to commence an internal audit, possibly completely independently. Next, we'd like to go ahead and move on to the stakeholders section here. We do need to address our team. Our team is definitely going to be aware of the situation. As everyone's mentioned, Arden Vance has been revoked and his status has been, as CEO, has been removed. Our policies and procedures were able to identify this concern in advance, and we were able to identify that it was isolated. It's important for our team to be aware that this is not something that was continuing outside of Mr. Vance's office.
Sorry.
All good?
Oh, sorry. To the external stakeholders, we would also like to provide you with a communication that will be sent out to our external stakeholders. So we would like to announce the departure of Arden Vance, CEO of Quantum Leap Solutions, for his involvement in insider trading. This will be effective immediately. We have appointed Ms. Blair Caldwell as the new interim CEO. Blair brings 20 years of experience and knowledge to the team and is looking forward to making sure Quantum Leap Solutions continues its path to excellence moving forward. Quantum Leap Solutions holds tight to our ethical standards and transparency to make sure we continue to give our stakeholders a great product with great service. We are continuing to review the situation to ensure this is a single incident and that the rest of the company is holding to our standards of excellence. Our strong commitment to clients and partners alike remains strong. For all questions and concerns, please reach out to the aforementioned team. As many of you on this team are intimately aware, QLS's commitment to smooth operations was tested this week during the unexpected transition in leadership. As our internal crisis management team, you are our first line of defense against questions. You are also our first line of offense. The company remains dedicated to you, your work, and your career path. Our mission to serve customers to the best of our abilities has not changed. Any choice to be involved with illegal activity was Mr. Vance's personal choice and not a reflection of the company's value, integrity, or commitment to our staff and customers. If anyone receives questions they feel uncomfortable addressing, do not hesitate to escalate those to your immediate supervisor or Randall Cotton, team spokesman and leader, John Moyer, communications officer, Dana Alston, HR manager, Joan Brown, QLS's legal representative, or Rachel Becks, chief operating officer. Thank you all for your cooperation and continued loyalty to Quantum Leap Solutions.